So we're here checking out this Think Big. I don't know, I can't tell a shape, the name of the company here. Essentially, we're talking about construction scale 3D printing, the building of houses, coral reefs, landscaping, architecture, bridges, fountains, furniture. Large scale. It's really awesome. How you doing, guys? You want to maybe give a little background,
background music here.
The background music.
These guys.
These are the guys.
They're chatty folks.
All right. Who wants to give the rundown from our website? Give a little rundown of what's happening and what's doing.
Oh, you're doing fine.
All the good stuff. Passing of the torch.
Stan is our head of R&D.
Okay. Okay.
But he's definitely hands-on, working on the technology, creating it. So I would let Stan take the floor.
All right.
Basically, this is 3D printed concrete. To show you an example, this cube is a one-of-a-kind world's first. This cannot be done with any other concrete process. This is a cube done in one print that's holding a loose cube.
Wow.
That can't fit through the holes.
Wow.
It was printed inside here in one print in 5 minutes, cured in 3 hours.
In 5 minutes?
We printed this in 5 minutes, cured in 3 hours.
That's amazing.
You can't do this with anything else.
No, that's amazing.
But what it also shows us is that we have been talking about like emergency housing. It's like Katrina, all this. They go down there with the trailers and hook the electricity up wrong and all this crap. By the time they get in there, it's like 2 years later. We go down there with our machines, with the materials that are there and our binder. We scoop up the dirt and stuff, we dry it off, mix it. We print houses. Not only just houses, but if need be, we can print furniture inside it. Might not be the best furniture, but it's something for them to eat on that's not connected to the floor.
Right.
We could do a whole row of houses, 10, 12 houses in a week.
Wow.
Where they can move in by the end of the month.
And do you already have, you know, a series of different design options ready for those types of?
We're working on that. This is what we're printing in spring. That's part of it. If you go on Adam Kushner 3D printed estate, Gardner, New York. It's got the architectural plans and everything for it on different sites and news media. We're actually starting that this spring. The world's first 3D printed estate, and right here in New York.
Where's that going to be?
Gardner, New York.
Gardner, New York.
Just north of New Paltz.
Okay.
So west. I would think it's north.
So is that like a few hours away, basically? Like 3 and change?
3 hours.
Yeah.
Tops.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, it's amazing. But we can print whatever you want.
And that's from.
You want your house to look like a guitar. We could do that. You want a countertop on your island in the middle of your kitchen to be shaped like I can't think of it else, but like a fish.
Right.
We can do that.
And you're saying that you can use the materials that are there already.
They're already there.
The ground, just.
Yeah. If it's too saturated, we bring it through the process, and then it gets sorted out to get the right aggregate. It goes through the mixer and
that's amazing.
Print it out.
I'm curious, have you guys tried the process with hempcrete?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But that's actually in our minds.
Yeah, that's really like.
It's actually like close to that stuff because it's very unlike Portland cement. Portland cement is used because, and even the concrete guys will tell you, it's what we got.
Right.
It's its own worst enemy, and the only way to make it really strong is rebar, which is its second worst enemy.
Right.
Because the rebar gets wet. Every news source, research it online for yourself. Like everything Trump is saying, everything Trump is doing. Why are they telling me, oh, Trump said this, he tweeted that, oh, look at this here, da, da, da. Did anybody know that he passed a rule that stopped a huge rule in the White House? You couldn't work on a cabinet or the White House if you had been or were a lobbyist or an executive for a major corporation, he got rid of that rule. So you could actually be a lobbyist now and work in the White House making decisions. Nobody knows this.
If you had previously worked for like a pharmaceutical company or whatever.
If you still work for pharmaceutical companies.
Oh my God! Yeah, but there's such a revolving door between all those industries. It's crazy.
What did the media cover?
Yeah.
Oh, he tweeted this.
Right. I know. Yeah.
He blamed both parties for the murder during the car suicide. No, he said. He looked at the reporters that kept bugging him, and he said, when you think of it, both parties are to blame because the other people weren't supposed to be there. That's all I'm saying. And then he immediately went, again, not a mainstream leader, he immediately went to the Justice Department and the Attorney General and said, find something in the civil rights laws that we can get this guy on just in case he falls through the cracks. And do you know what the Attorney General told him? Attorney General told him, unfortunately, the civil rights laws were written for when whites do something against a minority. It's not really geared towards when like whites do something to whites. We didn't think about that when we made them. So they're searching for something to catch this guy on in case he gets away. Wow. But it's like, nobody covers that. They're all in bed together. Give me a break. Don't trust any of them. And remember,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
When you're voting, there's a little line underneath. That's blank. That's to write in somebody. That's to write somebody in. For president, for senator, for anything. You don't like anybody who's running, you get together with your friends and your family and say, you know, John Smith down the road will be a great mayor. Write him in, he gets the most votes, he wins. That's the law. They don't have to be registered as a candidate.
Yeah.
They can win. It's been done in the Senate, it's been done in the Congress, we can do it for president. If enough people got together and started that local, and then it moved to state, and then it started to move federal, maybe the politicians will wake up.
Let's continue. All right, so getting back to where we were, we had passed that. We talked about industrial hemp as a possible material.
On other planets?
And you can do domes, you can do pyramids, any shape.
Any shape. We can make like.
What about basalt? Can you use basalt?
I'm not sure. That's probably like I said, we're researching a whole bunch of different stuff. Pops in our heads and we try it. I mean, that's the way it's going because neither of us are PhDs or engineers, so nobody's told us, nope, that can't be done.
Right, so it's trial and error.
No, because I originally was in theater tech. I built things.
Oh, okay.
I made tinker things and inventions and stuff. Yeah. Dan knew that, called me, and here I am. So like, I've always said, if you want it, I can make it. So that's basically what we do. It's like, nobody told us it won't work, and they work. Because there's no such thing as it won't work.
That's right.
There isn't. And that just drives me crazy that most of the kids today are like, nope, science says,
oh, forget what science says. Science says about a lot of lies.
Science doesn't go to Puma Punka anymore because they can't figure out how it was made, so they're just going to ignore it and it'll go away. Even though it's been here for 10,000 years.
Yep.
And even the ancient people built a temple honoring it.
Yep. Yep.
And I got my inspiration for some locking cubes from Puma Punka.
Awesome.
1,000-year-old technology and brand new technology meeting.
It's a beautiful thing. Yep.
I love it.
I love it, man. Love what you're doing.
One of the huge things, the one thing I'm really excited about is to drop a rover on a planet with our materials. It scoops up the dirt and gravel and sand that's there.
And right there on spot.
Right there on the spot. Builds habitat for the astronauts.
Fantastic.
They move, they fly up there, they move in, seal it, put their life support systems in, bam, they're researching within a couple weeks instead of 25 years and $100 billion going back and forth. This is like,
that's awesome.
Huge.
That's awesome.
It's the future of everything.
That might explain a lot of structures that we found on the moon, on Mars.
Yep.
That might be how they did it.
Because when you think about it,
That might just be exactly how they did it.
I kind of believe in ancient aliens.
Yeah,
Part
of
me
course.
thinks we're the ancient aliens that are planet hopping as it gets closer to the sun. But at the same time, we've lost technology. Look at Pumu Puku.
Yep.
We had technology that we forgot, and Rome is a perfect example. Within 100 years, nobody even knew what the Colosseum was, let alone how they built it. That's within not even a century.
Wow.
People forgot that technology. Indoor plumbing, everything. They had to learn it all over again.
The Egyptians had that. The Egyptians had
10,000
plumbing.
years.
Yep.
I mean, come on. And here's the new stuff, which we're probably repeating something they did at Machu Picchu to make those freaking blocks.
Exactly.
Whose ancestors said that tradition, their ancestors, the natives, said their ancestors had the technology to melt rock. And scientists said, oh, that's poo-poo. They drug them up here with vine ropes and logs. Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
It really does, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Thanks,
logs.
scientists.
Yeah, let's just pull them with logs. Let's do that all day.
Yeah.
How about eddy currents? How about the Coral Castle and Edward Leach Scaling?
Yes,
figuring out the real deal.
Saw the guy with the cone shapes, which is actually something that not only the Mayans, but the Inca and Machu Picchu talk about. The cone-shaped tools that help levitate.
Yep, that's what it's all about. Electromagnetism.
Sound waves and
Sound waves.
electromagnetism.
You got it.
We lost so much.
Yep. But it's all coming back now. Like, this is the time. Like, everything's happening now.
Yep. I mean, even scientists are now saying that they're more likely, almost 95%, there was a Planet X. Yep. Like, duh, people have been saying that for centuries.
Forever.
But it's like, oh, it doesn't fit in with my science.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. No, that would make my paper poop.
That's right. Exactly. Don't want that to happen. No, my name, my ego.
That's because I'm a scientist. I science.
I did this.
I science with an open, well, okay.
An open pen.
Open pen, yeah, pocket.
Right, exactly.
No open mind, yeah.
Yeah, hey, well, thanks, man. What's your name? Stan. I'll be in touch. Fate.org. I'm going to leave you with my info before I go. And, you know, maybe we'll do a podcast or something. And thanks, man. Thanks for your time.
Oh, no problem. I tell you, I got a bunch of political stuff. But I totally believe people have listened to this on a political scale. People have listened to the media and the politicians for so long. We actually believe once they're elected, we can't do anything. Do you know that most states, except for maybe 5, you don't like what a politician's doing, you get a petition, he's fired. How do you think Arnold Schwarzenegger became governor? They turned it into a media circus. There was a stripper from New Mexico. The media, the politicians turned it into this big joke. But Arnold Schwarzenegger got elected because the people of California fired their governor midterm because he was a jerk not doing his job. You can do that with anybody.
It's all about us.
People. You elect them once they're elected.
Yep.
You can't pick it and say he's not my president. He's your president. Deal with it. Get off your butt and stop what he's doing. There's websites that tell you what bills are being passed. You can write to your congressman and tell them we want to vote on that, and they have to put it on the next ballot. So there you go.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Fate.org.
I'm sorry.